Hello Libra, we are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Libra. And beautiful Libra, this is for your 2025 integration. Happy New Year. Have a beautiful, blessed 2025 Libra. May it be filled with all your joy, all your abundance and every beautiful blessing and outcome you wish to experience, you wish to explore and discover. Libra, already what we are feeling for you this year is outcomes. Yes, outcomes. Expected outcomes. Interesting. It is... What a fascinating feel. Libra, it is you receiving that which you have been wanting, working towards, that which you have been expecting to happen. Because it feels like you have been doing the work, you have been integrating, you have been weaving behind the scenes, you have been doing your meditations and your spell work and your prayers and your enchantments, however you connect to your source, however you connect to your energy, however you are awakening and integrating, you've been doing your things. And yet you have been in this holding space, in this space where things have been materializing and have been coming through, but not truly to the fullness, not as you had expected it to come through. And it's not, we're receiving, it is not, what you're expecting isn't too much, right? You're not asking for too much. It's not crazy expectations. It's not overwhelming expectations. You're not asking for too much. And yet it feels no matter what you've been doing, no matter how much you've been weaving, you haven't really been able to bring the abundance, the stability, the resources, the assistance, what you have been, the output, the input has not been matching the output in the expected ways. We're receiving quite a bit, so excuse if we're being tongue-tied. It's because we are literally receiving, we are seeing what all of you are receiving, and it's all very different things. Because for some of you, it's in your career, it's in your family, it's in your home, it's in your health, it's in your well-being. It's just a lot of manifestations, even small things. Just people being courteous, being kind, you're being so loving out there, and you're receiving just weirdness back. So it's even the minor things in your life, which you would think is minor, Source is saying it's not really minor. It's just that you couldn't quite receive it, because when you were receiving it, it wouldn't quite match and honor your output. The scales had to be balanced, Libra. You were on your side of the scale, tuning into source, embodying source, being your highest frequency, and the other side was now having to be balanced. But if you received before, what is coming in wouldn't actually balance it. You would be disappointed. It would be yay, but not sustainable, not in your power. It wouldn't be enough. And the energies are saying, we know that that's not easy to hear, because for many of you, you're saying anything is enough, Source. The little tiny bit, any help, any measure of support would be enough. And Source is saying, trust, it would have not been enough. Because then you would have received the energy and that would have been it. The energy would have returned to you, but not at capacity. You would have received 80%, not 100, 60%. Not 100. And because the energy would have returned, you wouldn't be having any more. So you would have to just deal with that 60, which would run out. Cope with that 80, which would also run out, because it's not stable. It's not 100%. And the frequencies are saying you are to receive 100% of what you've been giving out. And now with the energies being balanced this year, with the 2025 year of the ascension year, the 9-year releasing the old, as you receive that which is you to ascend and for you to truly arise into your highest frequency, you are receiving your expected outcomes. Your expectations are being met. And again, there's a huge healing where Source is saying you have not had crazy expectations. It feels like you're almost feeling, Source, maybe I'm asking too much, or you're feeling guilty or shameful for what you're asking for because it hasn't come in. You're thinking, oh, maybe I'm expecting too much. Maybe Maybe what I thought this journey was isn't it. Maybe what I felt I had to do. We can feel that energy, and source saying, oh no, what you felt this journey is. That's why you felt it, and that's why you're called to it. What you had hoped this journey would be is. That's why you felt it. That's why you did it in the first place. What you were dreaming this outcome would be is. That's why you did this in the first place. Because Libra, you wouldn't do something if it wasn't worth doing. You're not a frequency that does something which is not worth doing. You will only do something when it's worth doing. Okay. If it's not worth doing it, you're not interested. Justice has to be worth your while, or else it's just not worth your while, or else it's just really not, it's not a thing for you. It's not a vibe. Very interesting. So Libra, listen, this year your expectations are met and you are satisfied and you are happy. We ask that you still embody the be on your side of the scale and do nothing. That there was nothing wrong with that medicine, with that input. Don't deviate from that. Remain on your side of the scale. What was being healed was the physical, the energies, the components, the earth grid, everything, to be able to now work in that new setting, right? Because the old programming, Libra, was you being in the other side of the scale and moving things around, you manipulating and actively doing, and you almost micromanaging your physical, and that was abundant. That produced results because that was in the realm of control. So you controlling your outcome was productive. But as you began this beautiful journey of ascension, as you began your beautiful journey of awakening, you are now asking that your inner source, all of your power, manifests everything, and that you get to discover it and receive from your power. So that is a different program, a different integration, a different grid you were integrating into this earth energy. And so you had to remain as that new program, as that new grid, and you couldn't deviate. And as you remained the focal point, everything was now recalibrating, restructuring, resorting itself out, relationships, experiences, career, all these things not working out, all these things reacting to what you are doing, all these people reacting to you not doing anything and just trusting the process, everything just going, and when you just like here, la 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 la, I'm just going to remain here, and no, I'm just going to remain here. Then some moments you'd react with it and you're like, no, I'm not going to do that again, I'm going to come back here, and you just kept everything. And now everything is now fine. Okay. And that's what's happening this year. We couldn't quite find the words. We had to do the actions for you, Libra. We love that you love our crazy and you match it too. It's wonderful. So Libra, this is a year of expectations met. This is the year of your expectations granted, of your outcomes being fulfilled. Remain on your side of the scale. Now finally the energies are ready to come through for you. And here is the thing, Libra. You have been so good at not doing anything, remaining on your side, la 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 la. I'm no longer forcing, I'm no longer deciding, I'm no longer holding on, I've let go, I'm gone, I'm not touching, I'm not holding, I'm not looking, source, I'm just here. You've done that so well. Now when you receive what is coming in, remember, expectations means it's going to be full, it's going to be rich, it's going to be the abundance, the money, the relationship, the compassion, the love, the well-being. It's going to be all of those things met. The physical form, on the other hand, is going to be So when you are receiving this opportunity and you are receiving these experiences, take them, Libra. Okay? Don't be scared of discovering yourself. because that was what you were doing. You're remaining on your side of the scale, the balancing scales of Libra. You're remaining on your side of the scale, no longer interfering with the balancing side. You could no longer decide what is being put in here. You were not micromanaging that. So your source, your inner being, your soul has been placing things in there energetically for you. And now, as you receive it, they're going to take the shape in the physical that matches the energy. Not matching what you would have wanted to put there in physical form, but matching the energy, matching the abundance, matching the love, matching the well-being, matching the abundance. So if you're wanting work, you might have thought, okay, source, I'm getting a promotion. All of a sudden, no, you're getting a new job, and the new job is in another country. Oh, and it's everything. Amazing money, amazing benefits, amazing home, amazing location, amazing property, amazing benefits. It's a dream job, just not what you had anticipated at this time. And Source is saying, take it. And trust the process. And trust that everybody in your life that's being affected by it is part of the process. If you have a partner, if you have children, they'll go with you. Everything works out for your partner, gets an amazing job. The children have an amazing schooling or whatever. Everything just works out beautifully because it's source creating. And when source creates, it creates from the source of all. So all components are met. So even if it's you receiving this job in a new country, your partner, their source has been co-creating with your source behind the scenes. So they have something lined up. They're not aware of it, but when they're there, boom. Or when they try to look in the opportunity, boom, they get something like, actually, wow, it's amazing. When the kids get to that school, this is the best school. It has my program. It has the arts program I've wanted. Oh, it has the music program. Oh my goodness, I can finally do the thing that I wanted to do. It has the sporting program I wanted. And it just works out for all the components. Okay, Libra. So it is the expectation of you said, when I create a source, everything is abundant and I get the abundance, the wealth, the health, the resources, everything. Check. That's what you are getting. Release how it comes, the shape and what it is. You might be having a completely new career change. Go with it. And you're thinking, but then how? The steps will come through. All of a sudden, they sign up, something you're signing up for. It's a workshop. Or if maybe you are meant to create, to begin a spiritual practice, your abilities and your gifts are now expanding and are now taking your whole time. It's no longer just this ability that you can put on hold or you dedicate some time to. All of a sudden, you can feel your spiritual abilities are you are there 24 hours, they're taking up your whole day. And you realize, okay, this wants to be full-time. And then you discover the steps as to how to make it full-time. So if it's a whole new career, if it's a whole new relationship, if it's a whole new move, everything will come through. You'll receive the preparation work, you'll receive the resources, you'll receive the upgrades you need, and then you'll also receive the opportunity. So everything will be met. All you need to do is remain in that hands off. I'm just trusting that everything works out in my favor, because that's the power of Libra. Things working out in your favor, just energies. Allow that to be a complete embodiment of your frequency, and allow whatever to comes in to be what you accept. As you accept this new opportunity, this new outcome, this new relationship, this new whatever it is that's coming through, which is mirroring you completely, honoring your source, as you take it, everything else you step out of. You shift out of the old self even more. The more you climb within your truth, the more you release that which is no longer yours. Okay. And it's a receiving to release. A receiving to release. So Libra, don't try to force to release. Don't try to run away. Be in your frequency and receive to release. We're not speaking about toxic energies, please. We're not speaking about toxic, abusive, manipulative situations. If you're in a toxic, abusive, manipulative space, leave. Okay. We're not talking about that energy. Please allow yourself love and well-being and trust the universe has you. Don't let fear keep you in spaces that are not serving you, that are abusive and manipulative. If you're in any space like that, claim your power. Source, I'm ready to go. Show me where. Whoever you receive to call, to contact, do it without thinking, and you will be safe. You don't have to worry about this person is going to come after me or this person. Don't catastrophize your liberation. Your liberation is love, is care. You will be looked after. You will be cared for. Trust that process. Okay. This is more don't act out of impatience, out of desperation, out of anxiety. If I don't do this, I'm going to run out of money. So don't do that. Just trust source. Bring it in, please. It's time for us to go. And you will know. It'll be a very natural, organic knowing. It's time for you to shift or move or progress. But Libra, this is a year of expectations being met in a very beautiful and mind-blowing way. Things work out for you in such brilliant ways, beautiful ways. Trust the process, trust your journey, trust what you have been investing in. You've been investing so much energy, time, and effort and everything into this. Trust it, trust it, trust it. Trust you, trust your source. You're just blown away this year. Your mind is the way things are working out. And it's beautiful. You deserve it, okay? And there's something about the next year. It's like Libra, what you're receiving this year is the foundational tools for the real party that's happening next year. And so you are really this year and then next year, pew! That's the best way we can even describe it. So just enjoy what's happening. Enjoy. That's the best way we can enjoy. The best way. Enjoy. Okay, let us receive the light code integration information and anchor this in for you so that you may truly just be in this energy. We have received your information and now it's time for your integration. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Vriatir talozato kitret talavaresh katiresh. Deep breath out. Kiviatur talozato rivresh kazatria katir. Deep breath in. Vriatir kiazatur talavato kreakia latalosh. Deep breath out. Kriatir kiazatur talavaroresh. Deep breath in, virya, ratiresh, talaviresh, and a deep breath out, virya, kiresh. Keep breathing at ease. Vala viresh, talava, viryatur, talavire, kirya, talave, kirya, talave, riyatur, talaveresh. Miato vatare, riyake, talovatove. Oh, integrating the scales of justice. Balance restored. Viatolove. 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 Okay, Libra. Within divine love, thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful Libra, we will be uploading Tarot and Oracle 2025 predictions on our Kemet.oracle page. We can now put through predictions for the energies to come this year, and this isn't a prediction in terms of dictating the future and control. It is more we can see what energies are available and anchor them in, bring them through so that you can experience it. Okay, it's basically what's happening, what's available, let's bring it all in so that you have the option. It comes into your life and you can experience it, so you don't miss a single thing. And we look forward to what you experience this year, Libra. Thank you so much for being here with us. Happy, and we will see you soon. Take care.